Hello, Braun here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play Tarkov with your friends, because it's not as straightforward as it should be, and I'm going to make your life a little bit easier. Now you can add friends on the home screen via the Messenger tab on the bottom right of the screen by clicking on the Messenger, searching for your friend's player name, finding them and then adding them, but you can't then invite them to the game really easily. There are various other steps that you need to follow in order to do it, and it can be a hassle, so in this video I'm going to show you how to do it really quickly, and hopefully it'll make your life a lot easier. You can see me assembling a group here, so I'm going to show you the various steps for it. The important things to remember are the time of day, the map, and the type of character you're playing. So you either want to be PMC or Scav. Make sure your friends are the same. So if you pick PMC, as I'm about to, make sure they're also PMC. Then you need to choose a map. In this case, I'm going for Shoreline, and you can see here there are two different times of day. We've got 3 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon, so 1500 hours. And the 1500 hours is the one that I'm going to pick, and I'm going to tell my friends that. And that's really important that they know that, because you can't go in at a different time of day. So you need to make sure, in this instance, both PMC, both picking Shoreline, and both doing the 1500 hours. Those are the 3 important things that you need to make sure, because you can't go in by mixing Scav and PMC characters together. You can't do that. You also cannot go in at different times of day, and obviously if you try and load in on different maps, that's not going to work either. What server you're on doesn't matter in the server browser. What's important is these key things here. So hopefully that'll make life a little bit more straightforward. Next, you click on Next, and then you go into the insurance section. That allows you to insure the weapons. So if you lose your weapons, if you get killed, or if you lose weapons while you're out and about, as long as enemy don't pick them up, you should get them back at some point. The insurance, I'm not going to go into a great deal of depth on here because it's a bit more complicated and it can be a bit of a pain. But the next step is to then, once you've loaded up the next screen, tell your friends to click on Start Looking for a Group underneath their character's feet on this next screen. Make sure they don't click Ready at any point. They need to click Next for each of these steps, otherwise Ready will take them straight into a game, bypassing a lot of this. Once they've started looking for a group, you should see them appear on the right-hand side. You can press that refresh button to refresh the screen and load them up, so you can find multiples of them if there are several of them. You'll see them marked as friend if you've added them in the friend, but even if you haven't, you can scroll through that list of people looking for a group and find them, and that's the easiest way to do it, and then you can add them all in. With PMCs you can have up to 5 people in your group. With Scavs it's just 4, but that is the steps for joining your friends. Hopefully you found this useful. Thanks for watching. Check out the playlist linked in the description for more tips.